Hey guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today's Friday. Friday. If you guys have anything that you'd like to go over, if you have any trades, any plays for the day, please share them in the chat. All right. Okay, so going over the gap scanners for today, we have a few small caps on watch, nothing too crazy. PCG is going to be our top gapper for the day. It is a $26 stock. It's up 46% for the day. A much higher float, so not really a small cap stock by any means. It is a 515 million share float. It's already traded 3.6 million shares of volume. It just came off of a big drop from 50 on negative news. They have downgraded the price to 31 from 67, and I mean, I guess they're looking for somewhat of a bounce play. They said that it was a good buy opportunity. That one I'm not really too interested in. Next up on the list, we have Sono, S-O-N-O, $16.85. It's up 19%. This has a smaller float. It's at 30 million shares. It's only traded 80,000 shares of volume for the day. Sonos is up on earnings. It had decent earnings as of yesterday. So this stock doesn't have too much history. Sonos, it's a speaker company. They have a pretty good quality part. I have some daily resistance levels marked on the chart. It had a breakout over 1450, which I have an alert for if it does come back down to this point to see how it tests this resistance level. It has daily resistance at the 200 EMA over 1750, which is going to be a pretty critical spot. Right now it's trading at about 1675 or so. Daily resistance over 16. You'd like to see, if you're bullish, you'd like to see it maybe come down and test this former support and then continue higher. If it continues higher, we have this 200 EMA and a couple top outs here around 1750. There's a gap starting at 18 to 1820. I have a price alert set there in case it does get up to there and has a gap reversal. It doesn't actually close it. If it gets over 1821, the gap close level is going to be close to $19, up to $19.35. So I also have an alert up there depending on how it goes, because it could pop up here, close the gap, and then sell back off. There's a lot of different plays here. These are pretty good levels to keep an eye on. Over 1935, I mean, it's going to be close to pushing new highs. So that is Sonos. Next up on the list, we have GSL. It's $1, a little bit too cheap. EIX, too expensive, $53. We have OGen, a little too cheap, it's under $1. AEZS is next. AEZS, $2.80, up 10%. 16 million share float. It's traded 350 million shares of volume today. Hey, good morning, Laura. Good morning, Chris. So AEZS daily resistance around this 260 level. Possible support at 250 as well. It's topped out at this gap close level a couple times around 315. You'll see. So about, and there's also a resistance level to watch. Last time it came up here, 3-day continuation, it got denied. After that, gap up to this level, slam back down, continued further. Next time got to about 3 and just died. So the last 2 times that I had positive news, gap up, fail, gap up, fail. We could look at those a little bit more intraday. Looks like it made a pivot here, which was the gap close level. So it did all this, finally closed the gap from this initial run, and from there it's kind of been uptrending. It broke through this. It's trying to hold over this 250. So zooming back out a little bit, $3 is pretty good resistance. It's trading just underneath that around 280. So kind of in a channel. If it comes back down beneath this 265, definitely under 250. Keep an eye on that for short. I think it would be really weak. So put it up there. We have FPay on the scanners, 80-cent stock, up 8%. 5 million share float, traded 200,000 shares.
Right now, I would watch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So AEZS.
I hope that didn't blow your
That one in there.
eardrums out, you guys.
290 for 3,000 shares as a starter.
Okay,
probably
so
take 6,000 pretty much immediately, and you know, if it was good, maybe add another 3,000. But
sorry. Also, Will Kerman says he's going to be going live today. I can share that link with you guys in the Discord chat if you want to watch him. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have him and his commentary on today. So he says he starts at 9:30. 9:27 now. Kind of just waiting on the private link from him, and then I'll share it with you guys. If you have anything else that you want to look at or analyze, go ahead. Ross from Warrior Trading is looking at AEZS. So, you know, do your little checklist. Did you eat well? Did you sleep well? Do you have a stock or two that you like?
AEZS, INPX, OGEN, and GS.
INPX. Take a quick look at that. Alright, no worries. I'm gonna send out the link right now in the Discord.
Yep. Who does my graph? Watchlist, INTX, AEZS, OGDEN, and GSL. Those are the ones that I'm watching. I'm not totally sure what's going to be hot today. It is Friday. Fridays are hit or miss. They're usually either huge winners or total duds, and more often than not, they're just kind of.
Alright, so if you guys are in Discord, I just shared that link with you. To Will Garriman if you want to stream in and see what he's up to.
So they're going to be DGAS, UGAS, PCG, VSI, TVIX, Tesla, and NVDA. These are going to be the top stocks that I'm watching.
He has like a 10.
So the ones I'm probably going to end up trading are UGAS,
but it's already
PCG,
broken. So now it's 85. I really don't have anything I'm watching really closely right now.
So I'm not going to be trading today. I'm just going to be watching the market. And here we go with the bell.
Be mindful of the fact that you've got to be super fast. Some of them have not been holding their levels very well. The cheap stocks, I'm really only interested in buying.
So if you're bullish on AEZS, you'd like to see it come back down here, test this 265 level, and then gain support and continue long. At least up until $3. You take some, you could add over 3 based on these resistance levels, and if it holds 3, then you'll continue to add. So it looks like it came back down. It's testing. It's trying to go high. We'll see how high it can get. If it gets towards 3, that's also, it's a good time to take profits because shorts are going to be looking to get in. Anything under that would kind of be bearish.
How's it going, traders?
Alright, so lost the live stream from him. Okay. Doesn't look like it's getting very much momentum here.
SPI just popped there from 295 to a high of 337 on the ask.
AZS, it's only up 8%. Nothing too crazy.
And then 268 on the bid.
Alright, so his stream is back up if you're in it.
How's it going, traders? It is World Trader Society. Alright guys, this is
Not
gonna
sure. Ogen, not sure. Nice, Vince. Dang. High day was 38.
New links posted.
How's it going, traders? It is World Trader Society. Alright guys, this is going to be the exclusive webinar for those in Trader Society for those who want to program only. Today we're going to be doing a live trading session. We typically do 1 to 2 of these per week, and then we also do like a next 1 to 2 sessions per week as well. So, just give me like 2 minutes. I got to
that one.
That is what it is.
INTX hanging out kind of right under high day of 357. There's 357, 370, but pretty light volume on it. $4 was kind of the spot I was watching.
Yeah, I'm actually not trading at all today, so just kind of watching the market. It looks like I'm having some connectivity issues also.
SPI has the high of 338. So, you know, this is
so Sono's making a run now. It's hitting some alerts here.
You know, 310.
Definitely catching some traction. What I like about Sono is that it's a relatively new company, and with relatively new companies, IPOs, they tend to trade their they tend to trade their patterns a lot better. So we had some levels marked out here on the daily chart for Sono.
Watching to add on SPI over 350.
Jose, welcome back, man. All right, guys. Let's just get right into it. So the top options are going to be
got my order ready. I want to try to scalp the break over 350, which I think we're going to see. Adding at 350.
So this 1750 is a pretty critical level for Sono. You'd like to see it get over here and start testing 18. It is holding its gains. It fell back down, caught a bid, and now it's going bullish for the day. I think it's a good company fundamentally, just based on the quality of speaker that they do offer. Yeah, SPI, Ross right now in Warrior Trading, if you could hear him in the background, he's trading SPI also. We could take a look at that. Sono, I have some price alerts. They haven't yet triggered, so we could wait on those. Take a look at SPI.
Sold on the ask at 340 and 338.
Okay, so it's a reverse stock split, so it's really not even necessarily up for the day. 10 to 1.
IRA and made 2,188. So I'm green in one account, which is the one that almost matters most, but I'm red in my main account.
So you have to factor in, why do companies do reverse stock splits? They do them because they were trading down here at this 20-cent level, and they have to be above $1 to be on the exchange. So in order to bring their stock up, they're going to have to do a reverse stock split. I could turn them up.
Here and you sitting, you know, wherever you're sitting. I mean, these move so fast.
Is that better?
You can have profit and then it's gone.
So yeah, I'd be short bias SPI.
But true.
Once it gets
a good
pumped.
profit loss ratio. Minus 200 on the loser, up 2,000 on the winner. And SPI, I knew I had to be a little careful on, so I wasn't as aggressive on it as I might have been if it had had a fresh catalyst. Low of day is 261, high of day is 366. So that's the range we're working with. INPX is doing a 1-minute micro pullback under 370. Volume's only and you know, no halts on SPI despite some big moves there, no halts.
So there's really nothing that I even like. What are you guys looking at mainly? Yeah, if you guys are in any trades, let me know.
So I'll keep SPI on watch. I'll just kind of watch the high day spot. First pullback and then buy as it surges up. That's usually the way I trade.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Fridays, especially, you know, for me coming off 4 days green for the week. There's no need to trade a fifth day and go into the weekend with a sour feeling. Yeah, I could have a good week and then
I'm not really sure.
Have a crappy Friday, and it could just ruin your weekend. It makes it a really long weekend. Makes you study a little bit more, kind of humbleizes you a little bit, but not fun. Not fun at all.
25-30 cent move there.
So Karaman is now short PCG at 24.75. Guess we could watch his trade, see what he's looking at. So it looks like he's getting this bearish confirmation as it's coming back up, and it's setting a lower high off of the VWAP. He might be taking it in. He's at 24.50.
High is 170 on the CLRO.
This is a pretty strong buy candle off of these levels. Now he's shorting it after it just came back down from, it's already down 50%, up 40% for the day. Let's see where this thing can go.
I'll take a starter here on CLRO, 165. I see a 10,000 share seller at 79. So let's just see what it does. My average is 168. So, you know, stop will be 159. I sold of my 6,000 shares, 4,500 at
CLRO doesn't appear to have any news.
But no, sold the rest. So only $131 of profit on that in my main account.
So he's in and out already.
Not a big winner there. I think it was worth taking a stab. I was looking at this on the daily, seeing 216 kind of potential first resistance, but I mean I see that red 50 moving average
over 150. If it holds over 150 and sets up a 1 minute pattern, it's a possibility for a re-entry, and he'll kind of just wait around for that. He's not just going to try to buy into weakness.
SPI, in order for me to still be interested to the long side, really needs to, this candle has to not close as red as it is. The low of day is 261.
Yeah, SPI, in my opinion, is just going to be weak, and it's going to be a sell-off, and it's going to go back down to 20 cents. And from there, they can do a reverse stock split again if they want. But lately, that's how reverse stock splits happen. I'm not sure what Connor's, if he's having problems, or what he's having problems with. I don't see any patterns that I like. None. So Kerriman's short. He's looking for it to turn down more.
Bernardo, but I know some of our traders use market orders, and when they do, it's because of the broker they're using, because they are using hot buttons. Hot buttons are when you do a market order to buy or a market order to sell. Some brokers like E-Trade and Ameritrade offer that, but they don't offer hotkeys. So the fastest way to get in and out is to use those hot buttons. But since I'm using Lightspeed, very volatile as we know, so with a market order you could get filled at a much higher price than you intended. You look at this one, FEC. So I've now used up all my buying power in the IRA. I'm not going to be able to trade in that one for another 2 days. NFEC has, I guess, room up to 975, but light on volume, 40,000 shares.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I need you to get me out of a trade.
Okay.
Just exit my position, please, as soon as you can.
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, take your time.
Let me take the mic off.
I've been trying to exit this trade for about 30 minutes. Or not 30 minutes, for like maybe 10 or so minutes, and it will be saved on Twitch. I'm doing that right now.
Alright, yeah, I'll go on Twitch and look at the video and see if there's anything that could have done better. But you're definitely closed out of the position, because right when I logged in to your account, it logged me out because it said somebody else logged in.
Yeah, I logged in to keep fucking with it, because like, so what happened is, and you'll be able to see this in the fucking video, is oh man, I'm livid. Dude, I am so upset right now. So
Alright, yeah, we'll take a look at it and see.
Alright, let's talk in Discord. Alright, bye.
Alright, bye. All right, so I'm going to take a break from the trading, step back. Connor had some issues with TradeNet that he's a little flustered about and he needs a little help with. So I'm going to take a look at that, take a look at his video, and probably going to just quickly analyze it for him before he sends it into TradeNet just to see what possibly could have happened. He was able to exit the position, but it took him a while to do so.
Yeah, like the button to buy.
Come on.
Only 18,000.
Okay, so Will covered his
PI is
position
now definitely off
with
the list.
PCG about break even.
I don't check the APR before I get in. I just look at how much it's already moved today.
Alright, so right now he is short 8 shares of SQ on the swing. Now he went short SQQQ. Now he's short 400. Position, he's trying to sell a position. He's long SQQQ. Yeah, you're right. Long 400. Position buy, market. Looking to get out of the position.
There we go.
It's working in his favor.
Here. It's not gonna recover all of it.
Just tried to close it. It's not closing. Trying to get out half now. Please check open orders. So he had an open order to sell.
Why can't I sell my position right now at market?
Canceled sell order.
Sell. Why is that not going through? Why is it not going through at a market? Position SQQQ, like.
cover my position? Why can't I cover it? Is it moving too fast? It's a fucking market order. Sell the position.
So if this were to ever happen to you,
position sell. This is fucking crazy.
It's possible to just log back into your account.
Position.
Hit the file, log in, log back in. It might reconnect you to the server.
It won't let me out of this trade. Position, let me out, please. Why can't I get out of this trade? This is like freaking me out. I need to sell my position. I'm long. Why can't I? What is going on? What the fuck? Why can't I get out of my position right now, dude? This is so... I'm gonna get fucking burnt on this so badly. Why can't I... My shares. Why can't I get out of this trade?
You know, at least for the moment, it was working in his favor.
Right now. Why?
But
position, market, sell.
Sell accepted. 1462.
I need like. This is.
It accepted the order, but it wouldn't execute.
What am I doing wrong? Am I freaking out? Can you guys?
It doesn't make sense.
Am I like alone in this right now? Like, I'm gonna get completely crushed when this thing goes against me, and it won't let me out of the.
No, said look at the bid and the ass. There's
like,
a glitch.
What is going on? This is a fucking scam, dude. I can't close out of SQ.
So yeah, the bid's higher than the ask, so it is.
Why won't it let me close out of SQQQ right now?
Yeah, they were having problems with their order. Nice catch, Noah.
This is so bullshit. I'm on a market order. A stop order. Alright, so let's just do a stop order, and hopefully that triggers it, because that'll cancel it, right? I hope. Alright,
so basically the only thing that happened right here with the level 2 is that it had a stale order up here on the ask. This 45 actually doesn't belong here. So it's trading at 58 by 57, 56 by 58, 57 by 58. This stale order here, you just have to ignore them. Sometimes those they get stuck there. One thing you could try to do is retype the symbol, go from one symbol to another and come back, and it might not be there. That could have been the issue. Definitely a broker issue. Or you know, log back into your system. You don't have to log out, you just have to log back in, and it should restart everything. You can go to the ticker. I'll check the tape on mine and see when I logged in if the level 2 was like this also. You know, after logging back in. So there's a few things to do or to learn from this. I think TradeNet should definitely compensate him. You know, they might not give him money unless they close it based on his video, but he shouldn't be taking a loss for it. Let's see what he has to say.
Why?
Yeah, he was unrealized, like 30, 40, 50 bucks, 60. And then he ended up losing 20. I guess, if that's
this is not good,
what you
guys.
think.
This is so not good. This is not. I sold my fucking square. I didn't even want to sell my square, but whatever. And now I'm gonna get fucked. What is this? What is the fuck is going on right now? Oh my god.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna shut it down there. See what I can do to help Connor out. Not gonna be trading at all today. I'm gonna still watch the film here. We'll see what happens. I think the first time he tried to log back in, he was immediately able to close the order, but I'm not sure. So, you know, if that was the case, next time if this ever happens, just log back into the broker because there's something wrong with your order. We'll see. Okay, so he changed the symbol. It still didn't. Yeah, shut it down and reopen it if that's not what he just did. But he changed the ticker. That didn't work.
It's just I'm gonna get burned. I'm gonna lose money on this
got
trade.
room for sure.
What is this? What is going on with this?
I'm watching NFEC for maybe a scalp up to $9. Just kind of watching it right now. Alright,
I
nope,
can't
I didn't
get
get
out of
filled. My order. I tried to jump in and I did not get filled.
Oh boy, I can't get out of this trade.
I'll just give it a second. The high is now 9. Let it pull back. Looks like over 9:30 it would get halted.
Just get me out of this fucking trade, please.
So we can watch a 1 minute pull back on NFEC. But no, maybe not.
Okay, guys, so problems with the broker. We're gonna get it situated, get it figured out, and we'll be back here Monday. We'll be cooled off. Hopefully he'll get a resolution, but might not get any answer over the weekend. So come in Monday, prepared, level-headed, and we'll hit it again there. So thanks for tuning in. Sorry it wasn't that active of a day, but
fucking burnt on this so badly.
You know, on a green streak for the week, going into the weekend okay, and catch you Monday. See you guys.